What's up everybody? Welcome to another honest review video. Today I have this Kospet Tank S1. I haven't bought this one for myself. Actually, it's been long that I have bought something for my girlfriend, especially any tech product, and she was like a bit annoyed about that. She has started to complain, so I have bought this one for my girlfriend. Yeah, this one is a smartwatch for women, so yeah, it's definitely not for myself. Well, this one is actually available in 4 different colors, but I have chosen the black colored variant because as far as I know, my girlfriend prefers the black colored variant. Well, actually this one comes in 4 different colors, but I have picked the black colored one. If you want, you can either go for the pink one or for the white one, or even you can select the green colored variant. I really like that on the box it says prettier, smarter and stronger. Wow, that's really a bold statement. Okay, as usual, we'll start from unboxing and we will go through the review process. But before that, if you end up liking this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel. Support honest content. Well, here comes our Kospet Tank S1. They have printed all the main features at the back of this box. Military Standard 810H certification, 70 sports modes with smart recognition, 5 ATM and IP69K waterproof. Bluetooth calling with one switch, always on display, smart sleep tracking, 300 mAh pure cobalt battery, 1.3-inch AMOLED display panel, full metal body design. Okay, inside the box we definitely will get our Kospet Tank S1 smartwatch along with a thank you and customer support card, a very good user manual. The user manual is actually printed in color, so yeah, there are a lot of illustrations and it gives a colorful vibe. The brand Kospet always offers a very good quality charging pack, and this time they have even improved the quality. This is a USB-A based charging pack, so we can use any USB-A based charger to recharge this Kospet Tank S1. Well, here comes our Kospet Tank S1. I really like the symmetric design. On the left side, there is a sport button with built-in 70 sports modes. And on the right side, there are 2 buttons, a power button along with a back button. As I have mentioned earlier, Kospet Tank S1 is available in 4 captivating colors, green, silver, pink and black. I really like the color and the design language. Everything is precisely designed. All the design elements looks very nice. It has got a very good blend. It is definitely a very good outdoor rugged smartwatch. In hand, it feels amazingly comfortable. It is built with Aerospace 6000 series aluminum alloy and 316L stainless steel, which makes the watch slimmer and more resilient. Yeah, Thea has been using this one and she has told me that this one gives her total comfortable feelings. I personally have tried this one too, and yeah, I have also got that comfy feelings. At the beginning, I was a bit worried that this one is a bit too rugged for a smartwatch. This one may not look very fashionable, but on both my wrist and on Thea's wrist, we both feel it's not only comfortable, it's also very fashionable. As this is a rugged smartwatch, this one comes with 5 ATM waterproof and IP69K rating, which means it can withstand pressure equivalent to a depth of 50 meters underwater. And this Tank S1 has also passed the test of the Military Standard of Toughness. US Military Standard 810H certification says it all. This one will stand tall even if we use this one in a very rough environment. Altogether, I would give this smartwatch an A+. Because considering the user experience, design language and everything, this one is truly an unique smartwatch. And yeah, this one actually doesn't look like that rugged. Rather, this one is much more fashionable. Oh yeah, if you're worried about this smartwatch, this one isn't even heavy. This one weighs only 48.2 grams. Among all the rugged smartwatches, this one is the lightest. Well, let's talk about the display panel of this Kospet Tank S1. I really like this 360 by 360 display panel. Yeah, this is a 1.3-inch AMOLED panel and is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 3, which is also processed by Kospet. So yeah, this one offers the perfect protection. It has a very nice circular bezel and altogether the frame looks perfect. Well, I have already mentioned that this one comes with Corning Gorilla Glass 3 on top of the display panel, which is actually improvised by Kospet, and altogether this is more resistant to damage and 4 times more scratch resistant than any other glasses which are used by other brands. The display panel itself is a very nice one. The colors are vivid and vibrant, black is pretty dark, white is very bright, brightness also goes very high. More importantly, this one also comes with always on display feature. Okay, talking about the features, let me show you some features. If we slide from top to bottom, we will get to the control panel. There are a few options. We have screen lock, Bluetooth call, brightness menu, display and quick settings. In the second page, we have the clock, low power mode, raise to wake, vibration, QR code and always on display option. And yeah, here comes the sports mode. There are so many different sports that you can select from. Sometimes I feel like it's an overkill. Swipe from left to right, here comes the main menu. In the settings, we have watch faces, we have theme, language, date and time, and we can even select our time format. And there is this brightness option which goes very bright if we want, and also if we go in a very dim or dark environment, we can select it to go very dim. We have display duration, we have sound settings, vibration strength settings, raise to wake settings, and we can also activate do not disturb mode. We also have a low power mode, sports recognition enable or disable. We can also download the application from this area, reset the smartwatch, reboot or shut down. Swipe from right to left, we have the step counter, sleep monitor, heart rate monitor, blood oxygen monitor, blood pressure monitor, weather, and we can add many other different components or widgets. Swipe from bottom to top, here comes the notification panel. Okay, nobody would buy a rugged smartwatch because it looks good or it's light. People would go for a rugged smartwatch if that one performs. Let's talk about performance. This one has step counter like any other smartwatch, and this one works perfectly fine. But most importantly, the sleep time data has made me so very satisfied. If you are someone like me or Thea, if you wear your smartwatch 24 hours a day, then you will be able to get the perfect, to the point sleep time data. Okay, Kospet Tank S1 comes with a VP60 sensor. That makes this smartphone much more accurate, and yeah, definitely this one offers better performance than any other cheap smartwatches, or even we compare this one with a very expensive smartwatch, this one will stand tall. This one performs better than many other. One thing I really like about this smartwatch is this one comes with blood pressure monitoring, which is missing in many other smartwatches. This one not only comes with blood pressure monitoring, this one also offers a very accurate data. As I have just mentioned, this one comes with VP60 heart rate alert sensor. This one is able to monitor heart rate data 24 hours a day and monitors it to the perfection. Finally, there is this blood oxygen monitoring. It also provides a very accurate information and provides the data within a few seconds. Okay, for people like us, I mean me and Thea, Bluetooth calling is a very important thing. Connectivity and call quality is a very important thing. I am super satisfied with the performance of this Kospet Tank S1. Why don't we just make a phone call and check? Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. What about your lunch? What did you eat at your lunch?
I eat noodles today.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, have fun. We will talk later.
Bye-bye.
Well, there are many other options available on this smartwatch. I mean, like breathing exercise, alarm, stopwatch, this and that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go through those because most of the smartwatches comes with these same features. But there is a thing that all the smartwatch comes with, battery. Yeah, every smartwatch has a battery. This one comes with a 300 mAh cobalt battery, and here comes the difference. This one offers at least 15 days of battery life if you are not a power user. Even if you are a power user like me or Thea, you will be able to extract up to 8 days of battery life, which is a great and amazing thing. Also, another thing is this one gets charged very fast. Like this one takes less than 2 hours to get from 0 to 100%. That's an amazing thing because there are smartwatches which takes like hours after hours and then gets drained within a few days. But this one is totally different. In average, we have managed to get around 11 days of battery life while we have used it in our usual mode, like heavy usage. But when we have tried to save a bit of a battery, we have managed to extract more than 15 days of battery life. Kudos to Kospet. Before I move on to talk about the application, there is another thing. We can put this one in standby mode for 50 days. I haven't tried that, but Kospet says we can put this one in standby mode for 50 days, which is insane, right? Well, up to now, what do you think about this Kospet Tank S1? Don't forget to make a comment in the comment section below. Okay, let's check the application. Kospet Fit. Kospet has developed their own application for all of their smartwatches, and this Kospet Tank S1, like Kospet Tank M1, M2, X1, T1, this one also requires the same application to get paired with a smartwatch. This one is a very easy to use application. This one is available on both the Google Play Store and Apple App Store. It's really very easy to download and install on any smartphone. Okay, after adding the device, the first thing I have done is I have changed my watch face. I have used the custom watch face and it's really a very easy thing. There are a lot of customizations available, and syncing the watch face with this Tank S1 smartwatch is also a very easy thing. There is an option that calls remote photo taking. We can actually control the camera of the smartphone with this smartwatch. After you give necessary permission, you will be able to control your smartphone camera shutter button using this smartwatch, and you will be able to take photos. Well, that's all about this Kospet Tank S1. I have to give it back to Thea. I have just borrowed it from Thea to do this review. What do you think about this smartwatch? Please don't forget to make a comment and let me know in the comment section below. If you have liked this video, then please don't forget to click on the like button and please subscribe to this channel. Oh yeah, I have left a link of this smartwatch in the description box below. If you are interested, go ahead, check that.